Subject of the formula and substitution. We have a question, and the question is: the volume V of a cone of height h and base radius r is 1/3 pi r squared h. A question: obtain a formula for r, and B, find the base radius of a cone of height 14 cm and volume 91 whole number 2/3 cm cube. Use the value 22/7 for pi. Now let us start to attempt the question. The first question is obtain a formula for r. That is, make r the subject of the formula before you can then attempt the B part question. So let's go. Solution. The volume is given equals to 1/3 pi r squared h. For us to make r to be the subject, we are going to multiply both sides by the denominator, which is 3. Multiply both sides by 3. So we are going to start multiplying both sides by 3, and we have it like this: 3 times V and 3 times 1/3 pi r squared h. With this 3 here cancel this 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1, so this is eliminated. So what is left here is 3 times V. At the left hand side we have 3V. 3V left here equals sign. What is left now is pi r squared h. Pi r squared h. The next thing for us to do, in order to make r to stand alone, is to divide both sides by pi h, this pi and the h, so that r squared will be left alone here. Thereafter we complete the answer. So we say divide both sides by pi h. So we want to divide both sides by pi h like this: 3V divided by pi h is equals to pi r squared h divided also by pi h. So we can easily eliminate this. Pi eliminate pi, and h eliminates h. So what we have left now is r squared at the right hand side, and at the left hand side we have 3V all over pi h. So we have 3V all over pi h equals to r squared. In order to eliminate this square so that we have just r as the subject of the formula, we take square of both sides. So when we take square of both sides, what we have left will be the square root. Take the square root of both sides. So what we have now is 3V square root of 3V all over pi h equals to R, and that is making R the subject of the formula. So we have obtained R as the subject of the formula. So now we can take the question B, which is shown above. So the B part question tells us that pi is 22/7, the h, which is height, is 14 centimeter, and the volume itself equals 91/2/3 centimeter cube. So we want to substitute this in the formula we just obtained, which is R equals to square root of 3v all over pi h. So we have just substituted 3 times v. V is 91/2/3, and pi h 22/7 times 14. So we have substituted these figures in the obtained formula. So what we do now is to divide. So 7 goes in itself 1, 7 in 14 is 2 left here, and then we have 22 times 2 will give us 44. Then at the same time we can make 91/2/3, which is a mixed number, we can make it an improper fraction. So having make the 91/2/3 into improper fraction, we can simply divide 3 divided by 3. So what is left now is 275 all over 44, and then we can split it so that we can find the radius, which is R. So having splitted it, the 275 is splitted to 25 times 11, and the 44 is splitted to 4 times 11. This can cancel this 11, can cancel this 11, and so what we have is 25 divided by 4. So we have the square root of 25 divided by 4. The square root of 25 is 5, and the square root of 4 is 2. Of course, that will give us the final answer, which is 2 whole number 1/2. So R, finally, which is the radius, is 2 whole number 1/2 centimeter. That will be our final answer. So after the change of subject of the formula to R, which is radius, we now use the information provided, the 22/7, which is pi, the h, which is height 14 centimeter, and the volume itself 91/2/3 cm cube. We now substitute these figures in the obtained formula, and so we now have our final answer to be 2 whole number 1/2 centimeter, and that is the base radius of that cone given in the question.